Hey guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Elliot's Tale. We're on episode 31 and we're just chilling out in our very own little evac shelter. We're a little bit hungry, we're a little bit thirsty, and I'm hoping I might be able to do something about that. The thirst we can handle, the hunger's a little bit more difficult. We don't really have a lot of hunting tools with us. We were hunting with an MP5 yesterday, which probably drew a little bit of attention to ourselves. There is a zombie scientist to the southeast, which is a little concerning. So this is why curtains are good. This is why it's good to have curtains. We have been taking some of them down so that we can do some repairs while we're here. Now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to drink some of that clean water. We are slaked, which is good. And I'm going to go see if we can go ahead and just do a peek. We can peek through curtains now. That's really quite cool. I like that. But we're going to go ahead, we're actually going to tear that curtain down. And I'm going to see if I can do some work on our gear while we are still here. Alright, so we're going to go to our sewing kit and we need to do some work. Now we should have, yeah, we do have some sheets there. I'm going to have to go ahead and butcher just one of those sheets, cut it up real fast. And by doing so, we are going to get some rags. There we go, 19 rags salvaged. It's the fastest way to do it. We could disassemble them, but disassembling is going to take us a lot longer to be able to do that. So we go ahead, activate the sewing kit, and I think we might start off by just trying to reinforce some things. Okay, so the success chance is 4% on that. Jeez, far out. I don't know what's having so much trouble with that. We'll see if we can find something that's a little bit easier. Let's see. Okay, so the damage chance is pretty high there. Actually, there wasn't a damage chance on the other one, was there? I wonder. Let's go to our long sleeve shirt. You can see the damage chance is 0.8%, so that isn't too bad. We will see if we can. Yeah, we will repeat. Okay, there we go. It's enhanced. Fantastic, brilliant job. Well done, Elliot. We're gonna go ahead and we'll see if we can enhance some of our other goods. Okay. I think we will go ahead and go until we can. Alright, we have run out of sewing implements. Okay, so we're gonna have to butcher, disassemble, take apart one of these rags here. And I keep forgetting that you can't select it that way. You actually have to hit enter on it to be able to do it. And this is going to take some more time. We are probably going to get a little bit more tired. We might have to go to sleep soon. I'm not 100% sure what his sleep time is actually. He seems to be pretty casual about when he ends up going to sleep. Actually, let's go activate. No, we want to go. That's what we want to do. Reload. And now we can activate. Let's try and get some of these other things reinforced. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Good job. And essentially just the same thing again. We're going to go through. We're going to reinforce all of our equipment that we have. Cargo shorts are reinforced. Brilliant. So this is essentially just giving them a, I don't know if we will be able to do this actually. I don't know if we have wool. Yep, felt patches. We need felt patches to be able to do that. The arm warmers we can probably do. Let's go ahead, activate. Go to the Puro arm warmers. See if we can reinforce them. There we go. Reinforced arm warmers. Brilliant. Okay, now it's getting to the point where we're going to have to try and repair some of these things. The cargo pants. Okay. Repeat until fully repaired. This could just tear them apart. Okay. Fantastic. We got them all the way up and we even reinforced them. So that's really good. We can see that our tailoring skill is level 3, 9%. So we're not gaining a hell of a lot of experience by doing this. But we're getting a little bit better. We are getting very hungry though. So that's a little concerning. But we do have a lot of food left back in the car, so we can always go back to the car. That isn't a problem at all. And I'm just seeing that we do have that empty lighter there still, so we're just going to go ahead, drop that on the ground. We'll see if we can do a little bit more work while we are here. I think we're going to need a few other bits and pieces to be able to repair those gloves, unfortunately. The compression shorts are very close to, yeah, see, the success chance of that is 0, so we have no chance of bringing that back, unfortunately. The compression shorts are probably going to die, which isn't so much of a Actually, you know what? I'm almost tempted just to get rid of the compression shorts and just change them out. I think we're going to do that. We're just going to get rid of the compression shorts, and we're actually probably going to make some stockings. Because they will be able to go on that layer. So if we go ahead, have a look at legs. Okay, right. Long underwear bottom. That could be a good option. 95% coverage, warmth is 3. It's close to the skin and it fits. So that's definitely an option. It's going to give us 1 encumberment, but I think for the warmth, I think it's pretty worth it. Leg warmers. Do we have leg warmers on at the moment? I don't know if we do. 60% coverage. Yeah, I think we might just go for the long underwear, actually. There we go. And while we're at it, let's see if we can... we can't reinforce it because we are out of thread yet again. So, let's go here, and we will cut up long string, actually. I wonder if that's going to be faster. Small strings. Okay. Maybe it isn't faster. Actually, I think it is faster, but it just takes a little while for us to do it. Okay, let's go ahead, reload you, and we'll go ahead and reinforce. Where are you? Ah, here. You're over here, because I haven't put you on yet. There we go, great, fantastic, and we will wear the long underwear bottom. Okay, let's go to our legs and make sure that we actually get that on properly. We will go ahead and move those up to here. Great, and so on the legs we still have a little bit of a layer issue. It's not so bad though, and that's our cargo pants and our cargo shorts. I'm fine with how they're working at the moment. Absolutely fine. There we go. That is all that done, and that's almost everything kind of healed up at the moment. The MBR vest we're not going to be able to do anything with either yet because we need ceramic and Kevlar to be able to work on that. So yeah. But these other bits and pieces we can't do anything with yet. We need plastic and a soldering iron, and it's a whole different thing. It's fabrication rather than tailoring to be able to work on elements that have plastic things in them. So I think we're just going to, move on now. I think we're going to move on. We're going to try and either find some food along the way or just go back to the truck, get some food. It is daytime, so I am going to go ahead and wield the umbrella, the telescopic umbrella. There we go. We're going to go ahead and head outside. I'm not seeing anyone or anything yet. It was nice and quiet inside the house. Yeah, so I think we will head back to the vehicle, just so that we can restock, get some food, and then continue on throughout the rest of the town. There isn't a huge amount of dead left, from what we've been able to see so far. We're just going to keep on walking. Okay, decayed zombie to the west. It's just down by the house there. I don't actually know if he's paying much attention to us. Blob is still hanging out there. We have a giant bee to the northeast. We will also ignore that one. The blob might try and come for us, but we should be able to outrun it. You can see remains of our little fireplace there. And I'm interested to see if we have... yeah, that's a lot of gasoline on the ground. There we go, 3% gasoline. I'm leaning out the way so you all can see it. 3% gasoline still, so the gas is still in there, and I think the reason why I think we discovered this was that one tank is perfectly fine and the other tank is, wrecked pretty bad. And I don't know if we could repair it. Oh no, we did manage to repair it. We repaired it with, yeah, so this one's completely empty. This one actually still has some gas in it, so it's not actually leaking anymore, which is pretty damn good. We can do some more repairs while we're here, and I might actually just do that. So I'm just going to have a look at our food bin, which is back over here. Let's take the bologna. Yeah, we'll take the bologna. We'll eat the bologna. Eat it up. Eat up the bologna. Num num num. Eat it all up. We're eating a lot. And we ate all of it. So we've got some uncooked hot dogs, which I'm thinking we might use, because they're going to go off otherwise. So we're going to take those with us. I want to set that on fire, but then I don't. I think we're going to set this one on fire instead. So let's go ahead and activate one of those lighters that we have. Get that on fire and see if we can cook it. Campfire hot dogs. Brilliant. We'll make 3 of them. Boom. Just like that. And our hot dogs are cooked. So we'll go ahead, we'll eat. I'm probably going to eat until we're full if we can. We didn't get full, but we're probably feeling pretty good. Okay, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. But I am going to bring some food with us. How are we doing for drink? We're not doing amazing. We've got some clean water with us, but that's about it. So I think we might actually take some of those sports drinks with us. And let's take an MRE with us. Do we want to take an MRE? I don't know. I think we'll take the bacon, actually. It's going to make us pretty thirsty, though. No, let's go ahead and take some chowder and the curry with some meat in it. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave behind that crossbow bolt because we don't need to have that on us right now. There are probably a lot of other things that we don't need to have. The cotton hats, for example, we don't actually need to have. I probably should have disassembled those while we have a chance. So I think we'll just go ahead. I think this is our clothing bin. It is indeed our clothing bin. So we'll go ahead and drop everything into here. I really want to be wearing that cowboy hat right now. I really, really want to be wearing it. Do we want to wear that instead of the... I think we do. I think we want to wear the cowboy hat instead of the riot mask. We've got the riot mask in there, you know, if we do run into that kind of combat. And I'm thinking... How many... We did only have the 1 bolt, didn't we? Because we've got the large quiver. Actually, we've got 2 bolts for the crossbow, and that's it at the moment. So I need to do some research as to how I can make some more bolts, because at the moment, we're out of luck for that. We really are out of luck. I just want to try and get rid of everything else that we don't need right now. So I'm going to go ahead, under tools, we're going to get rid of the copper pot. We're going to put the 2 funnels in here as well. I should actually have them out by the car. That's actually what we're going to do. We're going to put them out by the car. Makeshift crowbar we definitely still need to have on us. We don't need that lockpick right now. Flashlight we do need. Glass pipe, no. Heat pack, no. Drop those in there for now. The bandana we don't need to hold on to right now. We're going to eat some gum as we just had some food to eat before. Why not? And let's see, what else do we have in here that we don't really need to have on us? There are probably a lot of things that we don't need to have. Like all of those drugs, we don't need to have all of those drugs. So I think we're keeping our drugs in here at the moment. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of that meth. We don't need to have all of that on us. It's the emergency fund. Yeah, there we go. I think we'll keep the cocaine, just in case, for a rainy day. So we've got a lot of just misc junk at the moment, and I don't know if I actually have somewhere for misc junk. Those other ones are kind of ruined at the moment. I'm going to see if we have any large containers though. I don't know if we do. We've obviously got the copper pot. Because we have bottles on us. We have 1 plastic bottle. So essentially with that we could set it up with a funnel. So that's collecting water at the moment. But ideally it would be great if we did have a larger vessel for carrying things. So I'm just going to have a quick look. We're going to go all, and I'm just going to have a quick kind of gander around here because I feel like we did have something. I know we had a larger container. We've got a few glass bottles. Because I think, yeah, 3-litre glass jar. Okay. I think that's probably the biggest one we've got. That's just under other. Okay. So let's go to our inventory. And this should still be all. Yes. Okay. 3-litre glass jar. There we go. And we'll set this up right next to it. Drop the 3-litre glass jar. Where are you, other? There you are. Great. And we'll go ahead, activate the funnel. Drop it on top. Perfect. Okay, so if it does rain again, we will be able to collect some water. It's what I should have been doing before. Really is. We are going to stick with our weapon for now. It's done us good. I think we're going to stick with the MP5. It's noisy, I know, but yeah, we'll make it work. We are going to be moving down. Oh shit! Hello, Glenn. Do we want to tussle with Glenn? There's a zombie brute to the south. You know what? We're gonna head up towards where Glenn is. We're gonna see what Glenn's up to. But I think we're actually going to take this out first. And hopefully that hat keeps the sun off us. He should still be up. Yep, he's up to the northwest. We can actually see him now. And he is fleeing at the moment. He's wielding sharpened rebar. He's just wearing sneakers, cargo pants, a tank top, and a hoodie. I don't know if we'll be able to get to him in time. I think he is going to run away, and I don't blame him. I'm pretty sure he is fleeing us. Yep. We'll let him flee for now. We'll let him run. And we don't seem to be upset by the sun. I will just check us real quick. No, we don't seem to be upset. I think this hat might actually be helping us out, weirdly enough. The zombie brute is to the south. I think we might try and take care of it. The zombie child as well. I think it's time we start trying to clear out this town a little bit. Because if we're going to be close by, if we're going to be down by this river, we want to know that this town is safe. So that if we do need to come up here, we know that it's clear. Okay, he's getting a little bit closer. Yeah, that's him there. Okay. We've dealt with brutes before. We know how to deal with them. He's going to go ahead and start bashing on that there. And he's going to start coming for us. No surprises there. Okay, I just can't forget that they are quite fast. Okay, pretty decent. We're going to let him get closer. Okay, hello. Now I think it's almost worth doing a burst fire shot. So I think that changes firing modes. Yep, we're in automatic mode now. That does the job. That does the job. Just got to do a little bit of automatic fire and we are sweet. Again, this is really noisy, really noisy. It's dangerous. We should be very careful when we do this. And yeah, I think for now we're just going to go ahead and smash his corpse. I think that blob might be interested. I don't want to deal with it if we can avoid it. No, it's just roaming at the moment. Okay. They did... Oh, hello, decayed zombie. Decayed zombie we can probably take out with melee. Really? I don't know if we're going to be able to get the crowbar out in time though. Let's see. Oh, geez, only just. Okay, so this is a runaway scenario and kind of regroup. So we're going to run back up to here, turn run off, and just wait for him to come to us and see what we can do. He's trying to grab us. So we're maxed out on dodge at the moment. And we took care of him perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and we'll smash him with this as well. So he was a naked one, so he must have revived recently. Let's go ahead and wield the gun. And I want to change that so it's just G at the moment. So G for gun, so we'll go wield gun. And we'll just store that in our inventory. Perfect. We'll keep on moving throughout the town. Okay, zombie child. They are going to be a little bit hard to hit, but we should be able to take them down with one shot from the MP5. So we'll let her get really close. We're going to start aiming now, and we're going to let her get pretty much right in front of us. We're actually still in full auto mode. I just realized 3-round burst, semi-auto. Yeah, semi-auto. It's nice that we can do 3-round burst as well. I mean, it's a good option. I'm going to wait until she is right in front of us, like so. There we go. I'm happy with that, and we need to smash that body. Go ahead and smash it. Fat zombie, stop smashing, no. Okay, so we've got 2 of them coming for us now. I guess this is one of the good things about using firearms, is that at least... Oh shit, there's going to be a lot of zombie children in there, because there's a park down there. I can see on the map now, if we're having a look on the mini-map, we can see there are a few coming our way. Yeah. Where was I? Yes, the good thing about using guns is that they are noisy, so it's actually making a decent amount of noise. So it's going to draw a lot of them out of hiding. Oh, hello, you're actually right in front of me. Now we need to back up. Okay, I'm going to start aiming at him. Don't have to do too much of an aim. We're just running back. He's severely injured at the moment. I could probably actually just get away with whacking him. There we go. Bash him with the butt of the rifle a few times. Okay. Is that, you coming for me, Blob? Blob is coming for us. It is nearly dead, however, so I'm probably just going to shoot at it. Shoot at it again. Okay, and by doing that, it's actually increased our skills in submachine guns, which is good. So we're just going to try and shoot at these little blobs, the bloblings. And take a shot at her as well. There we go. We're getting pretty good with this gun. Pretty good. We're going to go ahead and reload. And, I mean, submachine gun is actually not a bad weapon for us because it's got okay range. Okay range. But I think what's good with it is that it's quite a light weapon as well. Like, it doesn't actually weigh a lot. There's a whole lot of blob globs, which we can eat. Yeah, I don't know why we would want to eat that. I really don't. Go ahead and smash him as well. I'm going to wait for this fat zombie to try and catch up to us at the moment. Okay, alright, let's start lining up our shot. We already seem pretty confident with it, but I'm going to let him get nice and close. Even closer, if you would, good sir. There we go, nice headshot. We're going to start running, we're going to run backwards. I'm going to line up the shot again. Okay, pretty much same thing again. We should be able to finish him off this time. There we go, just like that. Okay, we'll take your seeds, bud. And we'll go ahead, we will reload the weapon. Smash your corpse. Okay. Do have a child zombie coming. We'll try and pick up those few rounds. We'll just stand our ground here for now. We do have those other ones that are still in need of being smashed. We're going to need to make sure that we do that. Okay. Decent. And we're not quite going to be able to finish her off with that, though. Yeah. She's damn fast. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. What do we got there? Bruised corpse. Okay, we'll turn off running. We'll make sure they pulp the corpse. And I'm just going to want to make sure that these are all pulped. They are indeed pulped. Good. Good news. Looks like we've got something coming through the house here. That's a pulped corpse. That is a bruised corpse. Go ahead, smash that up. And let's see what we got in the house here. Firefighter zombie is to the southeast, and we'll go into the house. We'll see what we got. Reload. Hello. Okay. Alright, we got two of them. Let them come to us. Really hoping this gun store is going to be a good haul for us, actually. Come on. Keep coming. Wow, he's really stuck in there now. Okay, we need to start running. Back up. Okay, we got a shot off, but he is getting a little close. My liking. We'll see if we can do something about him first. Looks like we can. Back up again. Mobility is our best weapon against the dead. As long as we can stay fast, stay moving, we're okay. And yeah, that's why breaking your legs is such a big problem. This one's nearly dead, so I'm actually just going to wait for him to come to us and we're going to smash him, but he's actually going to get a hit in on us because I hit that too many times. And we actually have a Rottweiler, a zombie Rottweiler nearby, so he might come and try and cause us some trouble. That's definitely one that we are going to want to, shoot. And I think we're probably going to want to put it on 3-round burst for this one. Because we want to make sure. I mean, one shot's probably good enough. But, we don't want to take a chance. Yeah, there we go. We need to aim at more distant targets to further improve our marksmanship. Okay, good to know. And I think we will do that. Pulped, and that one's bruised. Go ahead, pulp him. We have a firefighter zombie nearby. I'm going to make sure that we take care of him. We want to make sure that we take care of everyone that's kind of close by before we finish up for the day. We got a little bit of pain, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. This guy, we're going to want to wait till he gets really close, and I think going with the 3-round burst is probably going to be good. I've just seen now, though, it looks like the MP5 might actually be a little bit damaged, so I think that might be from... Yeah, we got a few headshots there. That was actually a really decent hit. A sledgehammer... We'll take it, because the sledgehammer is actually really useful. We can literally knock down walls with that. I have to really be careful with that. We don't want to be smashing corpses with that at all. So I might go ahead and see if we can butcher this guy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, smashing is obviously the faster way to do things, but I'm probably going to have to be swapping out to the crowbar to be able to do that, because we do not want to damage that weapon any further than it's already been damaged. That's actually quite annoying, quite frustrating that it has been damaged in that way. Oh wow, okay. The door just completely fell apart when we... Oh, because I smashed it instead of closing it. So again, that's me smashing things with my freaking gun. We've left blood in the streets. Elliot's done a pretty good job here, if you ask me. And surprisingly enough, he's still not feeling tired. We're going to have some aspirin. And I am not sure when he's going to want to go to sleep. Obviously, having him up during the day, I'm not so sure. I feel like having him roaming around during the night is much safer for him, but obviously it's better for us. We can kind of see what's going on. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. But we've done a pretty good job, I think, at least, at clearing out this town. And it looks like now that we have 2 people up here, Tamika and Glenn. So Tamika does seem to be non-hostile, whereas Glenn is hostile. So Glenn might be trying to take advantage of Tamika, maybe trying to steal some of her stuff, or doing what Elliot did with our poor friend. Oh dear, Jared. I thought I'd forgotten for a moment. That'd be unfortunate. No, but there is a little bit more of the town for us to see. We do want to try and get into the gun store. That sledgehammer might just allow us to do it. Quite possibly. We might be able to just knock down a wall. That will set off an alarm, but I feel like we've created enough noise in the town now that we've drawn out almost everything that will come. And so with blood in the streets, we will end today's episode. Elliot is still doing his thing, and he is getting stronger day by day. I don't know where it's going to lead him. Maybe south, maybe to a refugee center, maybe where he can really get some good stuff, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, I have been Raikon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.